All right, welcome back, guys. Getting my shorts good to go. Perfect. Yo, Willow. What's up, Willow? Welcome to the stream, Willow. Gonna go ahead and continue. Hopefully I get some a lot of views tonight, since it's a Friday night turning into Saturday morning. Alright, so to go over what we did on part 3, we did hey Willow, how's that? Yep. So for part 3, we started at this campfire. We saved this person up here that wanted us to get the lens. There's a flower or something blocking this. We talked to the prisoner, and we did the first one for the hunting grounds. Found the prisoner stuff, found it up, all that stuff up here. We did get the lens up here as well, so get that done. And then we saw that there's a shade, yeah. Came back, did all the intro. Talked to these guys, saved these guys, did the ruins, got me that skydrifter, which I can go upgrade the workbench. And then came up here and did a rebel camp, and then did the bristleback stuff that caused the holes that led to mine. So I think the mine was this one. Yeah, must have been this one. I think that mine somehow connected to here. Oh well. So today I think I'm gonna continue heading to this tall neck, get that done, and probably talk to the Utari. If not, I'll head down. I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the tall neck because there's no other tall neck in the area, so I'm definitely gonna try the tall neck for sure. Let's go ahead and make that marked.
Of course, this is all about shards.
Of course it's all about charge. Come on, shards all the way. All right, what do we got? Looks good. Yep. Still need fire arrows though. Still need fire arrows. Welcome to the short stream, Willow. Appreciate you stopping in. Grab this campfire up here.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Got some nice chargers. Ooh, what was that?
Plasma won't hurt it much.
A scrapper, okay.
The tall neck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
The hell was that? Hmm. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Okay, yep. Yeah, I've probably got these skydrifters. Weak versus ice. Okay, I should be able to do that. I have an ice blaster.
can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Oof. Hello. Too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. Whew. That was fun. Going good, working on doing 14th birthday. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Willow, happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Willow. Actually, well, now that I have that up, let me fix that real quick. I want to fix how long the chat stays up. Just give me 1 second here, guys. All right, let's do, yeah, 120 seconds. That'll work. A lot better. Leave it up for 2 minutes. There we go. Let me try one other thing. Hold on. There we go. See if it likes that better. Go ahead and refresh. All right, guys, see if you can chat in for me. See if that looks a little bit better on the chat.
Power generator. That looks good. Console. No power though.
power should be up here, I think.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. Figure out a way to turn the power back on. Might be able to move things around and find a way up.
I'm pretty sure there's like a thing up here somewhere. Aha, it's up there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure it's up here, and you gotta toss it off or something. Oh, as I fall and break my ankles. That's just great. I've got to be missing something. Is it down here? Is that why? Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew it. I was like, I know it's around here somewhere.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does. Upside down the look.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impaired.
The light is worse here. If I don't find a guy back. Machinery's jammed. Still not high enough to reach the tarmac. Maintain the dish. Make them higher. Actually worked.
We're getting closer to this tall neck. Let's see how we can hop on. Probably this one. Yeah, probably this one.
Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
Damn. Really good scenery. Alright, here we go, guys. See if I can make it.
This will break my fall.
Ooh, yes. Nice. Nope, wrong way, this way.
There we go. Timed over.
And here we go. This will we unlock, guys. No, I gotta rappel down first. Alright. Boom. Look at that. Alright, so that's Cinnabar Sands. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the convoy. I think what we'll do is, I don't think there's much activity down here. So I think what we'll do is we'll clear out the bottom half, and then we'll make our way up to Plainsong and do all of their stuff. So we'll go to the convoy for now. Eat apples? Yes. Yeah, he loves his oranges, okay? Give the man a break, he likes his oranges. Alright, so let's go Survivor. Learn how to do that, okay. There we go. Apples have a weird taste to them. It depends on what apple, I guess. I like Granny Smith apples. Those are my go-to. Got some news for you. Let's see. Let's hear it. Listen to the rumor.
I heard there's a cauldron southwest of here, and I thought about taking a peek. But with these old legs, if any machines stumbled out, I'd be a goner.
You better stay away then.
Cauldron. Do you like me some cauldrons? Let's take a look. Oh, yep, that cauldron right there. What level does it recommend? Level 18. I am 13. We will get there when we get there, buddy.
It probably has machine overrides I could use.
Yep. Stones echo.
Sunshine upon you.
Sunshine upon you. Alright, so apparently there's some kind of Shellwalker convoy that goes through here.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
I mean, sure.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Did not mean to do that.
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
Max traps and wires placed. Wow, you only have one down. That's crazy.
The convoy. It's here. Laren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. That could help.
Just a little further, come on.
There's only one shot. Acid ammo could help here.
Okay, acid ammo, explosive, acid ammo in general, okay.
I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew.
Ooh, actually, there you go.
Plenty of salvage for me.
Crystal braiding. Nick, appreciate that you sub, bro. Really appreciate you stopping in, man. Clutch? Hell yeah, Micah. Fuck yeah.
Stock for
I
later.
clutched up against the Shell Walker because I fucked up the rock slide. Oh, there's the cargo. I wonder where that was. Last phase. Okay, nerves. Not bad. Alright, so get back to him in a second. I saw a bandit camp somewhere. Alright there, okay. Okay, I'll just go ahead and teleport back real quick to the guy to hand in his contract. What's up, Nick? Yep, appreciate the what's up, man. Thank you for sticking around. Doing some I always click the wrong button. Doing some playthrough here. Going back to do this guy's contract. According to him, he wants to build the top armor. Okay, so we'll find out.
Huntress, you're back.
I am
I
back.
took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of Shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
contract alarm antennas and scavengers. We'll do
Tell
scavengers.
me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
And alarm
What else
antennas.
do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We've picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
They have a bad connection because the life keeps freezing. It's either that or you might want to check the quality. See what your internet can handle my quality. Because I stream at 1440p, 60
Always
frames.
Good to think before you buy. I know I can.
All right, so let's see what these are. So that's the question. Okay, what about his contract? Just not gonna say. Okay, I have to go. There we go. Scatter site, charger site. Okay, how about this one? Way up there. Okay, wow. But I just need a charger site, which one's like right there. One's right below me. How about the other one? Scrounger site. This one wants Scrounger's way over there. Why? Scrapper. What's chargers? Fuck the Thunderjaw. I'm not ready for a Thunderjaw yet. Alright, guess I'll go over there then, yeah. Alright, I'll do the scavengers first. Get to the charger right below me.
Just the right part.
I think I know a game you might like. It's on Steam. What's the game called, Micah? Oh, there it is. Appreciate it, Nick. Hell yeah, you're the man. What? What happened to the stealth? Do I have to seriously go to that specific charger site? Of course I do. Alright. I'm gonna go back up here to teleport, I guess. For Honor? Oh, Micah, my old channel, years ago, I actually made a whole video of the Knights playthrough of the campaign of For Honor. So yeah, I played For Honor. I played it when it first came out. The multiplayer, I mean, I get that. How do I put this? I can understand people that like the game, but for me, it's just too attack block. It's more of a blocking game than attacking game, in my opinion, or parry, I guess. Block, parry, same diff, whatever. So it's like, I like the idea of it, but when it's PvP, it's hard, and you gotta practice a lot. So unfortunately, I am good on the For Honor multiplayer, but the campaign was amazing. The campaign was phenomenal. I love the campaign. Amazing campaign.
You'll burn fiercely with that.
There we go.
It's like I.
Throw that on. Oh, I already have it on. Perfect. Alright, let's go work on the workbench before I continue going hunting down those guys. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything new from you? You got blast. You got a blast explosive with purge water. I like that. Swift bow, knockdown. I don't care about that. And shredder. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Let's go ahead and mark these to sell. Haven't played it myself, but I'm gonna get it at some point. I know I'll love it to death. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, if you're interested in that kind of gameplay for multiplayer, by all means go nuts. But I think eventually I might replay it on PC if it's on PC. I'm pretty sure it's on PC. But I might replay it just because it was a very good story and campaign. That stuff was good. I liked it. Had a good time. It was a pain in the ass when I got to the samurai, but yeah, it was good. Create job. A Scry Drifter and a Claw Strider tail. Alright then. Pouch upgrades, yes. Precision arrow, big time. Need a lot of that. What's this? Food pouch? Sure. Anything else? I don't see what I say. I don't really not really gonna use much of these until I get upgraded blue, so trying not to spend resources on stuff I'm probably not gonna use. Alright, let's head to this charger site. Enough on PC, it just loads so fast. Like the loading screen's barely even up, and I'm already ready to go. Like already hit space and go in. All right, go to the charger site.
Lauren's contract mentioned should be close by.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Through the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There are the chargers.
What does it
Take a
need?
few of them down. It should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for.
So I just have to kill. Okay.
Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo. Few more.
Game looks like a mix of Legend of Zelda and God of War. God of War I can definitely see. Legend of Zelda I'm not 100% sure because unfortunately I've never played Legend of Zelda, and I know the general I know the general like story-ish of it and like the gameplay of it, but I've not played Legend of Zelda. I've heard it's really good though. Do I just kill him? Oh, there's my third one. Ooh. Yeah, come all the way over here. You're good at it though? Yeah, I played the first one, and technically I played this one, Micah, on PlayStation when it first came out. But I never fully completed it, and I also never did the DLCs, so, because I played on a PS4, and this is clearly a PS5 game. And so, yeah, definitely had to upgrade. Another fucking sub? Spreading Democracy 7, appreciate it, man. Really appreciate the sub. Should be showing up in the, in the alerts section here in a little bit. Man, these guys are blind as a bat. So as I was saying, Micah, yeah, I've got experience playing this game and the first game, but it looks so bad on PS4 Pro, and so I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until it comes out on PC, which I'm thankful because it just came out, I think, about a week and a half ago.
Time to take these parts back to Larend.
And on top of that, it looks freaking beautiful on PC. I mean, because on PS4 Pro, it's like barely 30 frames, and everything was fuzzy. Like just doing this or anything like that, it was just, oh, it was horrible. Let's go right there. That and the load times are fantastic. But yeah, so for frame rate wise, I'm getting like overall everywhere between 70 to
Must
like
be
90
machine
to 100 frames per minute. Like,
self-mentioned.
and this is also
Just in case.
the game completely on max everything, like ultra settings, everything. Insane graphics and physics on PC, huh? Yep, it's freaking majestic. Alright, where are these scrappers at? Oh, they're up there. Okay, I see them. Or scroungers, my bad, scroungers. Now, do I have to kill them, or do I have to loot specific pieces? Oh, there it is. Appreciate it. Spreading democracy. You the best. Appreciate the sub, man. Alright, where are these scroungers at? One here.
I need their antennas.
Oof.
Shoot
Antennas?
them off without getting spotted. Everything should go smoothly.
Alright, so antenna.
Could
Right
take
there.
off its power cell. Stop it from shooting back.
So, tag part. There we go. And then same thing with this one. Antenna, tag part. There we go. So I need... Let's take out those antennas. Not sure if I can get around here. It's one down. Boom. One more to go. That's not good. There we go. And done. Nice.
Wasn't able to get any intact antennas. I'll need to find
What do you
another pair of
mean?
scroungers.
What do you mean I wasn't able to get attacked? I shot him off. They're right freaking here. Antenna. Right there.
More of these?
Okay, I'm about to say, don't tell me I don't have any antennas. Bullshit. I got all of them. Go into this rounder set my ass. There better be another antenna around here somewhere. I know I shot it off. Power cell. Right here. Antenna.
I need.
There we go. Trying to tell me I don't got the antennas in my ass. Alright. Used to play on a tiny Alienware PC and Xbox 360 a while back, but recently upgraded and everything seems better than it is. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd say technically speaking, I started on PC way back when like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 came out, and like Team Fortress 2 was still, when Team Fortress 2 was still being sold in the orange box. That's technically when I started in Diablo 2. I had like a small, I think I had a laptop way back in those days, and then by the time Modern Warfare 2 came out, I upgraded and got an Xbox 360, and that's when I joined the Xbox team and joined the console wars. And then after that, I had that for a while. I think I upgraded to, what did I upgrade? I think I upgraded to, yeah, I upgraded to an Xbox One in 2016. I used all my graduation money. Yeah, I mean, I am very much that ancient. Used all my graduation money to buy an Xbox One with the Master Chief Collection, if I remember correctly. Just gave that Xbox One away a few years ago and upgraded to a Xbox Series X. And then I had a Series X for maybe a year. And then kind of everyone in the friends and all that. I had a PC, it just wasn't good. Like it was bad. Like it couldn't handle any new games. It could barely handle decent games. Like Rainbow Six, it could barely do 30 frames. It was bad. And yep, imagine using graduation money on video games instead of saving it. Exactly. Yep, I grew up for that, of course. So yeah, upgraded to the Xbox Series X. Used it for a year. people were like, hey, let's get on PC, let's do some PC. So I was like, fuck it. Sold the Xbox Series X, upgraded, and invested all that money into a new PC, which now Mystica Willow is the current owner of that rig. Use that rig until I was like, man, I really want to stream. I really want to enjoy games, because that rig is getting to the point where all the new games can only be run on like a low settings across the board, and it will run about 50, 60 frames. And which is ancient. Yep. So it has a hard time running new games. Like hell, she has a hard time running Helldivers at this point. Went from that, and then I upgraded to some games running 100 120. Yeah, probably because they're not graphic intensive. Yes. But yep, upgraded from that to the current rig I have now, my 4070 Ti, and it is pristine. As of the brand new game Helldivers, and hell, this game just got ported over with max settings, ultra across the board, running at 70 to 80 frames per second. So pretty good.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh.
our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later, see if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
You won't regret it.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise, these are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
Let's see here. Yep, 100. Watching it now, watching their mouth move, and how they talk is kind of creeping me out. Yeah. Well, I was actually gonna say, Micah, was what's funny is, what's funny is on PlayStation 4 Pro, or on my PS4 Pro.
Look at Laren's contract. Read all the details.
On my PS4 Pro, when you would watch those kind of cutscenes, it would literally be like a really clay version of them that would slowly like load in as they talk. And now, nope, pristine.
I see machine tracks.
All right.
Might be the fanghorn I'm looking for. There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. Some backtracks. Not what I'm looking for.
See if we can track down this fanghorn.
These tracks were made by a charger. Found the fanghorn tracks.
There we go.
The trail looks fresh too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead.
I'll hit this hit this real
fanghorn
quick.
later.
No, I'm gonna go right back to it. Calm down, Aloy.
Frost ammo would work.
Alright, so what's he want?
I think I found Laren's new friend.
Just kill it? That's
I'll
it?
have to take it down. And it's gone. Let's try that again. Just stay still for me, huh? I'll catch you eventually.
Where's this guy going? Oh, he's running back to the... You bet your ass, sweet ass, I knocked your ass down. Really? Calling in friends, huh? Use a mount optional? No, I'm not gonna use a mount. Unless I have... Motherfucker, I have to, don't I? Yeah, that's right. Turn around. I did not hit you. This guy's gotta be close to being down. Yeah, exactly. I'm about to say, come on, man.
Now I need to get those parts for Laren. That should be enough salvage for Laren's armor.
Perfect.
Just take it back to his camp.
Time to go. Some low graphics games seem like fever dreams sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Hey, some low graphics games are freaking awesome. Okay. Terraria is awesome. Low graphics. So is Minecraft.
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this is it. This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless maybe I can
Dude.
add.
It's about time you got started.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Come
Can't
on.
make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karoof does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
The Terraria Minecraft? Yeah, they're freaking awesome, dude. I'm trying to rope my wife into trying Terraria. And she's like, is it that stupid side scroller game? And I was like, yeah. She's like, I'm not playing that. And I was like, okay. Let's go ahead and go over here and check out this bandit camp, this rebel outpost. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, this way? Yep. Damn straight, not my fault. I'm buying some of your games trash. You know, what about all those 100 games you got from in your Steam library, huh? You got from a certain somebody. I can name 3 of my games you think are trash. Name them. What are they, Willow? Yo, did you say you're married? Yep. Hey, Mystical Willow here. My mod is my wife. All right, how am I gonna take this? How am I gonna take this on? I'm trying to do this at night.
If they even be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave.
Mama.
I barely missed that dude, just barely. And with these guys, you have to get a back of the head shot, because otherwise, it won't kill them. Unless they have a wraparound armor like a wraparound helmet like that. Ooh, that scared the piss out of me. That's a Thunderjaw. I ain't touching no Thunderjaw. Ooh. House up or Tia Power Watch Game of Life? No. I've liked Game of Life. Game of Life's not bad. I like Game of Life. Game of Life. And House Number 2, I mean, that's eh. And then Power Watch, I can understand why people like it. Personally, am I gonna play that? No. But I can understand why people like it. That's kind of like you don't understand how I like Civ 6. Civ 6 is freaking awesome. Supermarket Simulator. I've thought about that game. I feel like if they expand it more, I might like it. But we will find out. 1 second here. I'm trying to kill this bitch. Oh, I done pissed him off.
Still suspicious.
So kill the jaw thing, please. Fuck no. No, you don't touch a Thunderjaw until like the end of the game. The first game, yeah, fuck that. No thank you. Last time I didn't even touch that Thunderjaw until the end of the game. And then they want you to go fight like an extreme Thunderjaw. And it's like, what? Are you insane? Do you want me to die? You have plenty of experience? Yes, I have plenty of experience. Y'all are like siblings? Yes. Yep, shall die, exactly. Alright, let's see if I can kill this bitch up here. I did not shoot your arm! I was clearly your freaking head! There we go. They're fighting something, I'm not sure what they're fighting. What are they fighting over there? They're fighting each other? Who are they fighting? Looks like maybe friendlies. I gotta go help real quick. Alright, time to take the Death Ringer out. Let's go.
The rebels have been digging up corruptors. Probably to make override modules.
There's one. Please don't tell me I just pissed off the Thunderjaw. Gotta run! Please be pissed off at anybody else but me, please. Please, for the love of God, don't be pissed off at me. I don't think it knows where I am. Yeah, look, Thunderjaw, level 30! I'm not touching a level 30! Good lord. Fuck that shit. That ain't happening. Did you play Plague Tale? I've thought about that, Oliver. I've thought about playing Plague Tale. I've seen that game and it looks very interesting. So I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's definitely on my list of probablys. Ooh. Yeah, I might as well just take this guy out.
Over there!
It's done. I should check the body. Might find something useful. Machine salvage. Probably for weapons and armor.
Ooh, Rebel King.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
I just went passive.
Looks like they've been stripped for
Alright,
parts.
so I'm assuming the key will probably be up here.
I can open up
If you're live
chests.
tomorrow night, I'll see you there. Alright, appreciate it, man. Yep, I will be live tomorrow night, Micah.
Patient tags.
I'm off tomorrow, so I might be even streaming
Seems
earlier
like
as well.
soldiers
Not so
carry
late.
Never this many. rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Who's left? There should be no one left. I think I saw one person go this way, but that was it. One thing I can think of is the right here, the rebel charger.
Area should be safe.
There you go. Alright, let's continue on to Death's Door. That's a big ass Leviathan. Holy crap. Looks like a giant crab. Giant crab with like squid arms or something.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Oh, Titan, my bad. Titan. They're called Titans. My bad, guys. I will admit, I really like how they added swimming. It's a little bit wonky with control sometimes, but not bad.
There's a lot to explore down there. I wonder what I could find.
Nothing, because I don't really care going on there.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from this fire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. What was he doing here?
Alright, here we go.
Device is blinking. Guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. He can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
It's some kind of log, most...
Hmm.
of it's redacted. Looks like
Go ahead and check my workbench real quick.
someone's put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Alright guys, give me a quick hot second here. I'm gonna put it on. I'll be right back. Just uno momento, por favor. I'll be right back. We'll grab a drink, refill. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
It's a big ass Titan, I'll tell you that.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put
Fire
up
and
with this
lightning, huh?
self-righteous bull.
Oh shit. Come on. Sweet.
Maybe I can trade this green shine. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? I've been made. Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out
Oh
here.
there!
Is that the truth?
Sonora
Maybe
doing
he
this
released
far
a fly.
west. no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
What you got for me? Here we go. So we got frost and acid, fire and lightning, and that. Nope. See, I really want that, but like I need regular, like a regular just damage. That's nice, but I mean, I kind of already have one. Rather not rely on fire and lightning off of that. Okay, pouch upgrade. Rope pouch, sure.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
It's a big ass rhino. Did it tell me what it is? No?
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
And here we go.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
Are the AI come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Silence went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence impended. You find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where. Data error. Memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He
but you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
I'll go ahead and end my short stream real quick.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
Like
So?
7-8 years apart.
That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Goodbye, Hades.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
I will say, I don't recall seeing Silence really after this point, so we'll see how much involved he is in the story. Real quick, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Be right back.
You mentioned you've been busy,
Exceptionally busy.
but not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when TheFatRat wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even TheFatRat could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Christmas.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired Everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much
Makes a
about
good point.
manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
He has a point.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
What's up, Retro? Yo, you need some friends? What do you mean? Friends for what?
Okay, now where's its power cell? There's the power cell.
Where the hell is that?
Tag it in my focus display.
It's chest? Oh, in the back. Okay. You look Linda lonely? Yep, everyone's going to bed, Retro.
Those legs were built for leaping.
Alright,
And kicking, no doubt.
let's get this power cell off real quick.
There goes the part. I'm gonna pick it up.
Now I'll wait it out. Trying to aim on top of the head. Nah, I'm going for the battery, the power source. Ooh.
On the grass here.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that hurts. How did she know where you went? Because I shot her. I'm not exactly sure you can classify these things as hers, but hey.
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now all I need is some deep water kindle weed.
Alright. So kindle weed should be right here. Okay. So can you add some music to the stream? If it was like a, how I put this, like a constant, like a FPS kind of shooter, or like Tarkov or things like that, I think I would definitely add music. But since this is a single,
Now I just need to build this thing.
since this is a single player story,
Facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering. More like extracting invaluable data.
well, Retro, I can have the music where I don't hear it, just for you guys hear it. But no, since this is a single player story game, and there's a lot of dialogue, I don't want to have to constantly pause, play, pause, play, pause, play, pause, play, pause, play, pause, play. While if it was like Tarkov or some FPS game, whenever we're like
Should be
loading
able to use this to
or
blow up
chilling
that
in the
fire
lobby,
ground.
I'd hit play.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please stand inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Okay. Oh god, I hate this part so much.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Well, this is familiar. Picking my way through ancient crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
How many hours did you play? Like, this game? Like, right now? How many hours do I have on it?
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. But there's some kind of deformity cell.
How many out do you play this game? How many hours do I play this game? As of right now, I'm at an hour 40 for the stream. As of total playtime, 9.3 hours. Because I'm only going to play this game while streaming, since I'm doing a walkthrough. So every time you guys see me on streaming this game, You've seen exactly what I played. Need that power. No, 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 no. Damn it.
What's above me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's stuck.
Of course it's stuck. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, do I need to push it? Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
Did you play on Steam? That's not my neighbor. Oh no, I haven't played that. I've seen that game on Steam, but no, I have not. I've not played that game.
This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe this console shut down.
Yo, I'm gonna head to work. What, you work first shift retro or do you work third shift? It's 4 a.m.
What do we have here?
I work at half a.m. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, Retro, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. I'll be streaming for probably another hour, give or take, maybe 50 minutes. So right as you clock in is when I'll be probably turn off my stream.
And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
Pizza
I'm heading back
rolls.
to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Large logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, as you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump. There's more of the facility over there. Better take a look. What's in here?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's
Damn.
still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Damn.
Focuses, maybe. There's data here. From Travis Tate. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Of course. The code I just probably picked up. Alright, data point. That's the, yeah, okay. There we go, this one. Nope, not that one. This one? 7482. 7482.
There we go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn.
What motherfucker? I'm trying to. Okay. I hate when that happens.
deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. The logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. No. Time to let go.
Oof.
There's the door. Getting close. Okay, so much for the flooded maze.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
There we go. The moment we've been all waiting for. Is there a backup of Gaia in here?
It looks like the power's
Fuck
off,
is that thing?
except for that console. It's damp in here, too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here.
Ain't that the truth?
Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, the Gaia repository is stuck.
Someone stick it.
It's not exactly stable.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well,
I
now that it's
did.
down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Two guys.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
Shh.
No subordinate functions.
It's not backup.
Nope.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him to fuck off.
It was with her. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta.
Another clone of Elizabeth.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I'm a mess.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades.
Blue Penguin! Yes. I added you, bro. I added you on Discord.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun. You give me all those feelings, little girl.
Come on, give me what I want. Oof, that hurt. I'll have to attack him a few times. Yeah, no.
I'm not hurting him.
No, no dip.
I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can.
Dude's just strolling around.
Processor down. I gotta use that console to make it drop more. Oh, he's too close.
Come
I
on.
won't make it.
Yeah, I see that. Get him over here. I saw you got 10k views in like 2 days. Progress, my boy. Let's go. So I haven't updated that penguin. My record. Let me go ahead and pause real quick. I have a picture of the record. There you go. $16,000 and some handful of views. That is my new record now for the highest view count in 48 hours. Damn, boy. There we go.
Break the couplings holding that thing up. I'm not giving. Another one down.
That's not gonna help you, girl. Come closer.
There we go.
Come on, keep talking. God damn, dude, you hurt.
Oh, the little mouse. Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
There we go. 16k, yep. 16k views, penguin.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem. Stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all. Looks like there's just one more.
There we go.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Okay, 40 away, 200, yep. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll put out a recording for 200, like every 100. I think I might. Or if I might just wait till 500 subs, I'm not sure. Should I put out a 200 sub video, Blue Penguin?
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think?
The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
search.
And those things creep me out. Ugh.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. It's heading for an exit.
So yeah, Blue Penguin, where you been, man? Where you been hiding, bro? I added you on Discord, trying to get you to come check in.
Shit!
Like, where my boy at? Where my penguin at? School stuff really keep me busy? Oh, I feel you, man. I feel you. Well, hey, isn't school over in like a month or two? Should be like two months. Usually is whenever school ends, is like the end of May, I thought. Did you put my co-host all on hold? Ah, I see. No notice, just no notice at all, man, huh? You're just like, you didn't need to know.
Spectres aren't giving up.
You in like 2 months school over finally? Fuck yeah, man. You finally over for this year? Or like over permanently? Permanently would be next year. Ah, okay, you're one away, Blue Penguin. You got this, man.
Current's lead here. Promising.
Yeah, my brother, his last year is this year, so he's graduating high school in next month, or a month and a half, 2 months.
Perfect.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I found.
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were
This is
pushing me when I
Varl.
found you and knew it was important.
Our go-to number 2.
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
So what time is it there, Penguin? What time is it at your place?
Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
7:30? So you're about...
She should be in bed.
7 hours ahead of me.
Aloy doesn't.
I just wanted to see what time it was for you. It's 4:30 for me.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plain Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. The name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
Not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
Where's Blueberry Penguin? Is he still sleeping? Eating breakfast? Being lazy? Sucking ass at Overwatch?
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
You started right now? Tell him he's asked to Overwatch? Pretty sure I dominated him like every round, but I think you beat me 1 or 2 rounds.
Of course. But this way.
Mama. Bro's probably gonna fall asleep. Of course he is. Hold on, if it's 11:30 there, what time do you guys go to school? School start like noon?
The mountains west of Plain Song. No trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged.
I wondered. I was like,
Killer machines pour out instead.
it's a weekend, but I wasn't sure if it was like...
It's never happened before.
I wasn't sure if there was like a sports event or something like that going on at noon. Came from a tournament child. Yeah. So I was saying, I was like, I wasn't sure if there was some kind of sporting event today that you were going to. You had to wake up at like noon.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was
Let's see, what time do you wake up, Blue Penguin?
Lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
Bro, we woke up at 5 a.m. OMG, bro. So hold on. Hang on, hold on. If you wake up at 5 a.m., that's 10 p.m. my time. So from 10 p.m. on, you'd be watching me live streaming.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes.
7 or 8? Okay, 7 or 8 would be
The land
midnight for
gods
me.
harvested endless bounty from the fields. Now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Ray and other machines like
So I'll be watching you in school. Exactly.
Land gods, yes.
Priorities, Blue.
For generations,
Priorities.
they've provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong.
When's the last
Food
time you
for
tuned
all.
in, Blue? I don't remember.
A miracle of endless bounty.
a farm run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
When's the last time you tuned in, man? Like, how many subs was I at? Or what kind of game was I playing?
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us.
10,000 years ago, my son? Yeah, I feel you, man. I
For
feel you.
several seasons, they've glutted it endlessly with mulch.
Were you at least there for the
fields
100
have
subs? 100
fetid.
sub video?
A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe.
Yeah, I was there. Sweet.
That's not even the end.
Yeah, banging my
Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer.
my sub count and my view count has like skyrocketed because of one video or one short. If you see this short with
And my tribe with
I think it's titled like "How to Clear a Corner" on Tarkov. There's like 60 plus comments, and like 58 of those comments are roasting the shit out of me. It's funny as fuck.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All
Actually saw what was scrolling.
soiled
Yep.
and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe
Yeah, I have
celebrated
a.
its return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the
I've noticed when I pump out like 8 or 9 in a row, it shows up a lot.
So we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, man. Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me pull it up. Hold on.
Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
So.
Inside, like in a cauldron.
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods
I'm
come and
waiting for
go,
them to stop talking. Hold on.
it's not like anything I've seen before.
So on April the 2nd, I had 899 views for the day. And then April the 3rd, I had 8,480 views. And then April the 4th, 2 days ago, I had 7,888 views. So it's it shot up like a rock. I think I'd say about 3 or 4 shorts looks like have gone over 1,000 views, and a few of them got like 3, 4, 5,000 just these last few days. So that's what really skyrocketed it. And I think I've gotten like, let me see if I can look real quick. Yeah, subscribers in the last 7 days. In the last week, I've gotten 13 subscribers. I'm not sure if it includes tonight though, but 13 subs in the last week. Whew. That's crazy to me, dude. Like I did the math, like the first within the last year, I got 100 subs. In the last 6 months, I got like 75 or something like that. So like, or 50 maybe. So like, for a good 6 months, I got like barely 20 subs, and now all of a sudden I got 13 subs in 1 week. Like, whew.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, so. Without the
Bro's
second sight,
cooking?
there's
Yep,
nothing more
yep,
we
just
could've done.
cooking that up, man. Just cooking that up. So yeah, I think shorts definitely brought in a ton of views, and I think a good handful of subscribers for my shorts. But surprisingly, people are really tuning in, like in these walkthroughs with my Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West, which is what I'm playing now, and then also my Borderlands playthrough, which I've got like part 1, I think, up with my wife. So
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
think you should encourage people to sub. Yeah, I don't necessarily encourage. I'd say, hey, I'd appreciate it if you guys sub and like, leave a comment, like hell yeah. If you don't, you're just here to browse, just here to watch. Sounds good, man.
Come with me to Plainsong.
I am
Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus.
I'm thinking about adding one thing. Just give me a second.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not that I don't want to go with you. It's just
Different channel. They say encouraging actually makes a difference. Yeah, hello. I definitely I encourage for a sub and for liking and leaving a comment or whatever. First of all, Penguin, it's an E, bro. It's an E. E-N-C. Encourage, not encourage.
Then I look forward to more
Yeah,
conversation.
I definitely like encourage. I just don't like push, I guess. I'm not I'm not an asshole.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
There you go. Perfect. Perfect, Penguin. You did a great job. Encourage.
I'll meet up with you in plain
You
sight.
trying to tell me you didn't pass your English test, Blue Penguin, huh?
Go.
Or what's it called? Language arts, or I don't know what it's called for you.
Wait.
Booga booga. Look at this cat, dude. Look at this cat. She is all floppity flip flopped.
Who are they? Okay.
Wait.
Well, hold up.
Yeah, so I definitely like encourage people to you know, like, subscribe, comment, etc., whatever. But I'm not one of those pushy ones, you know, or the ones you see on like TikTok that are like complete dickheads and assholes, stuff like that. Like when I hit 500 subs, you can become a member where you pay a monthly subscription to me and be like a super likes and stuff like that. So when I get that point, yeah, I won't be like, please be my or be a dick about it. Like, nah. If you can, if you want to, fuck yeah, you're awesome. If not, you're just visiting, totally cool with that too, man.
Stranger, best go around the field.
Alright. Nothing good, of course. I know the blight is toxic.
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Bro, but I leave English class with a 20 and still have no idea what the fuck a verb or past tense is. I agree with you there, man. I cannot stand English. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit beyond anything. Fuck that shit, bro. I cannot stand English. It's like the epitome, and I can't. Ugh. And then, of course, the good old, trying to think. The good old, oh, some Shakespeare this. Oh, what is this movie? What does the author mean? Oh, what's this, that. And I'm like, bro, come on. We ain't gotta play like that. Don't care for that. Don't care. Bolt Blaster's good, but I don't have one yet. Using heavy weapon. Can I level 2 this shit? I can, okay. Concentration. Weapon stamina, Valor Surge, Deep Concentration. Regen. This is maxed out, so let's do this one. Oh, I can't upgrade? Oh, okay, never mind. What about low health? Sure. Yeah, better up that. Valor Impact, sure. Low health melee, low health range, yes. Perfect. Alright, let's go find out. Well, you know what, 455, this is probably a good point to stop. Let me go over this fire real quick here.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in plain sight.
By an RPG? Exactly. Would love to just come over here and buy an RPG. And the closest thing I have into an
Figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here.
Closest thing I have to an RPG would be the spear right here. Explosive spikes pack. So I can literally chuck an explosive spike that just blows up. Pretty good tool, toy element. Alright, what's the rumor?
You ever hear of Machine Strike, Red? It's a Tanakh game. Very strategic, I hear. It's starting to make its way east. I've been thinking of asking my buddy Salma over in Chainscrape to teach me.
Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll give it a try sometime.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quick save here. Probably call it here Blue Penguin. Appreciate you sticking around. Alright guys, so this is the progress we made today. So, started off with this area was we had done the rebel camp, 2 camps, did some trainer, etc. Had this area a little bit. Fuck this spear, I want a rocket launcher. Yes, Penguin. So I had this area cleared out. When we came back, I did some more contracts for my boy here. Went up here and got the tall neck, got that hit, which then revealed the entire portion of this map. Went back, did my few contracts with him, followed this down, completed the Rebel Outpost Jagged Deep, continued on to the story, which led me, it looks like right here. I followed this path and went in here. Did that main story quest and then got pulled back here and at Stone's Echo, and that's it. I got work tomorrow, but if you stream like in the morning, I can make it. Penguin, I will be back on probably streaming the same game because I'm off tomorrow. In, I would say at least 3. So let's see, what time is it right now? It's 5. So 12 minus 3. So 12, 11, 10, 9. 9 hours from now. So I'd say at least by 3 o'clock-ish for you, Penguin, maybe 4 for me. Sorry, for me. So then if you're 7 hours ahead of me, that would be about 11, 10 or 11 your time. So 10 and 11 o'clock p.m. Penguin is when I should be back live. And then I might, by the end of that night, like if I'm streaming in the night and when you wake up in the morning, by then I might be streaming Borderlands. We'll see. Not mathing, 1 second. So I'll probably start my streaming tomorrow during the night for you at about 10 or 11 p.m. But I will most likely be streaming all day. So by the time you wake back up, I might be streaming Borderlands. If that makes any sense. That makes sense, Penguin? I'm either going to be watching a movie, be asleep, or just woke up. Exactly. Good job. You nailed it. Alright, as I was saying. So, came back to Stone Echo and stopped at the campfire. Looking at, yeah, pretty good. 2.5 hours. Yeah, I think most of these walkthrough streams for Horizon Zero Dawn have been just over 2 hours. About 2 hours 15, 2 hours 30 minutes. So, perfect timing. So, yeah. When we get back for the next part 4, I believe. Yeah, should be on part 4 or part 5. I think we're on part 5, actually. Up next will be part 5. Yeah, I think it's part 5. So when we get back, I will probably do Shadow to the West, because that's a level 10 quest. What else do we have? Yeah, level 10. And then... Nah, I don't care about that. I've already done that. Level 8. Okay, so I'll probably do that one. Does it show on the map? I wonder. No, it doesn't show on the map. Okay. I'll do those later. Oh, yep. Okay. So, yep. I'll probably do Shadow in the West here, and then I might do Karja. I think I'll probably go do more of the Utaru, get some of the quests done, get started. So, yeah. Any last things you want to say, Penguin, before I wrap up the stream? Before I send you guys to my outro? Any final words? Any goodbyes for Mama here? Guess she's gonna come to bed with me. Bye, I'm happy to see you again. Alright. Appreciate it, Penguin. Tell Blue fuck, what's his name? Blue Bear. Tell Blue Bear he's gonna pop in. I gotta rub in that Overwatch prowess against him. Last words. Cheeseburger. Yes, I missed cheeseburger. Cheeseburger's good stuff. Alright, fam. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Whoever's still left here. Appreciate the subs and the views. You guys are freaking awesome. And I will move this. Why is my latest subscriber empty? That's weird. Time to find out the last person subscribed and then like unsubbed at the exact same time. I don't know. That bears me mad. Exactly. Alright, peace out, guys. Appreciate you sticking around. I'll be streaming whenever I wake up. Otherwise, see you guys later. Peace. Cheeseburger.